This is Cody, who finds himself in a bit of a dilemma. He is deep into his marathon training, but this week he has to travel around the country on a business trip, which means limited time to work out and very little equipment available. He feels guilty about neglecting his strength training because he knows the benefits it can have on his running performance. So I'm here to help navigate Cody through this situation, starting with his first location of his business trip, and luckily he has a hotel gym. And if you're wondering why this hotel gym looks the exact same as all the other videos, it's just a coincidence, okay? Having unlimited access to gym equipment is a great start, but Cody doesn't have much time in the morning before his work meetings. So here is a quick 15-minute workout he can squeeze in beforehand. Station 1, 10 push presses, driving through the legs to start the movement before shoulder pressing towards the ceiling. A good rangefinder to start is about 10 kilos or 10 pounds in each hand. Station 2 is 10 kettlebell swings. If you have enough experience with kettlebell swings, you can start considerably heavy, around 20 kilograms or 45 pounds. The last station is 10 box jumps, at a box height that you're comfortable with. To evenly balance each leg, step down with the left leg 5 times and then switch legs for the remainder of the set. This sequence is repeated with good technique as fast as possible for 15 minutes.
Button works. Come on.
Cody completed 8 rounds and got 20 reps into his 9th round. So that gives him a score of 8 plus 20. See how you go. After his quick workout, he had plenty of time for a shower and some breakfast before his business meeting. However, later in the day, he traveled to destination number 2, which didn't have a hotel gym, but he could spot a nearby park, which would be a great location for another workout. Luckily, I placed a skipping rope in his travel bag. So the next day, he walked down to the park and I assigned him the following workout. Station 1, 15 air squats, achieving a consistent depth that's natural for him. Station 2, 15 double unders with his skipping rope. Double unders means you're passing the rope under the feet twice before landing. This can also be substituted with single unders. Station 3 is 15 Plyo Lunges, with the knees softly touching the ground each time. And lastly, we have a 4th station, which is a 300-meter run. Repeat this sequence for 15 minutes.
Three and a half to go.
Cody managed to complete 7 rounds and 13 reps before hitting the showers and leaving enough time to spare for his work day. By day 5, things were looking really good and Cody was feeling fit and fast. But stop number 3 provided unexpected challenges because poor weather meant he was confined to his room, meaning no running and no jump rope. Luckily, I slipped in some TheraBands into Cody's travel bag so he could complete the next workout. Station 1 involves 10 TheraBand scooters on each side. Station 2 is 5 Crabwalks in each direction, taking small yet wide steps to maintain high tension on the band the entire time. Station 3 is 10 push-ups, and the last station is 10 banded sumo squats. Cody will feel a good burn in his glutes and need to pace himself throughout these 15 minutes.
Oh my god, it isn't even 5 minutes.
At the end of this workout, he got 8 rounds and 20 reps, but I think you can do better than him. Day 7 is Cody's final stop, and again, Cody was confined to the 4 walls of his small hotel room, which isn't too bad because he can always repeat the last workout. Wait, you did remember to pack your resistance bands, didn't you? Okay, I think I have the answer for Cody, and just because he has no equipment doesn't mean it'll be easy. But before we get into the final workout, let's go through 3 important tips to reap as much reward out of these workouts as possible. Tip number 1 is to modify any station that is soaking up too much time. For example, if completing 10 push-ups is really tough and taking twice as long as any other station, modify it with, say, incline push-ups. Tip number 2 is to try to pace yourself throughout the workout evenly. You want to find the right balance between a challenging workout and being able to make it to the end. For example, if Cody sprinted through the first 5 minutes and collapsed with exhaustion, you wouldn't reap the same max reward out of the workout. The final tip is for those who want to create their own workout based on the various equipment and time that you have available. My suggestion is to balance your workout stations so that some main muscle groups can get some brief reprieve. For example, this workout is very glute dominant, but throwing in some push-ups gives the glutes a bit of recovery time. If instead of push-ups, Cody did lunges, my guess is his legs would give out way before it was even a cardiovascular challenge. Now at the end of this video, I'll point you in the right direction for what exercises need to be done if you have more time available, more equipment, and you want to run faster. But before I help you with that, let's check back with Cody, who has left himself with no equipment and only has 15 minutes to squeeze in a workout. Well, he can start with station 1 of 5 burpees, followed by 10 air squats, and when the legs have a light burn, he can move into 15 alternate lunges and 20 mountain climbers. This was a tough workout, but in 15 minutes, Cody managed to get 8 rounds plus 10 repetitions. Now, Cody is back home and he can resume his usual marathon preparations. But now he has newfound confidence and feels more capable and equipped with these hard workouts if he ever finds himself in a similar situation. Now with all the gym equipment at his disposal, He can follow robust research on what exercises, sets, and reps to do to give him the best marathon performance. If you want to know exactly what these exercises are, and I'll give you a hint, it's not glute bridges or clamshells, then you can check out this video, which shows that you only need 4 exercises if you want to run faster.